James, would you like to explain what the stipulation is and how you came to get it?
This is one of my favorite problems. Not just because of the solo white king, but because it's a real toughie. And it might get a bit too complicated for on route here. Basically, this is a retro. Basically, means you to take back legal moves to find out how this position came to be. The stipulation release the position is generally used for when there's not much to say about the problem other than find a series of interesting moves that led to this position. It might be unique, it might not be. Depends on the problem, but generally it's just it's cover-all stipulation. Just find the interesting moves that led the position. You're not always required to go back to the start of the game, but generally solvers of retro problems know what to look for. In which case, Onrude might not know what to look for.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah.
So black played the last move. That's kind of evident considering white is in checkmate.
I do have something else to add.
Oh, yeah.
This problem is basically the record for the longest string of unique last moves with only a white king on the board. With a white king against the entire black army. So it's a record length sequence. So that might add to the difficulty.
Okay. Right. So the black queen came from somewhere and then went to h7, giving checkmate. Now, I think it captured something. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, it captured something most likely, because otherwise this is not going to be possible. Or can it? 1 second.
But if it uncaptured a piece, then that'd be the end right there. Yeah, but is that illegal?
Okay, it can't be a knight, because then what was white's last move? I mean, it could have been king g7, but then black plays queen h. So queen h5 to g6, king h8, and then queen takes h7. But then after that, what's white's retraction?
Oh, that's not very interesting.
Yeah.
But the question is it legal to retract to capture an h7 though? That's the first question you have to ask yourself.
No, because then how does the piece come out? That's the thing. If it's a bishop, and then again white would have played this, king h5, then what does white play? It's also very... Maybe it could work, yeah? B... Oh, I forgot about this, of course, that the captures 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 captures. Okay, so...
Even a lonely white king.
Yeah. Okay, that doesn't work then.
That's where it starts to mount. That's the first thing you gotta realize about this position.
Okay, so the last move was queen g6 to h7. Then white probably played king g7 to h8.
Well, beforehand.
And then white played king h8 again, and then bishop h6. Okay, 1 second. So after that, the bishop came from f4, king g7 to h8, then queen g5 to h5. Yeah, so queen h5 to g5.
And we're retracting moves here.
Yeah, 1 second. What have I made a mistake on? So yeah, white retracts king h8 to g7. Black retracts this. Okay, I think I should start again.
Yeah, that might be a bit easier.
Okay. Oh, and there's the bishop on g5, right? So black plays this. Then white plays this.
Well, you on-play it, to be
Yeah,
specific.
good point. Black unplays this. White unplays this. Black unplays this. White unplays this. Black unplays this. Unplays this. Unplays. 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 I think everything gets out smoothly. I hope.
Yeah, but then,
No, how do you continue now? White doesn't have a move. Oh, he does. King h8. White unplays this. Black unplays this. So then white unplays this. Okay, this is actually pretty confusing. Then
yeah.
queen h4 and then knight h5.
You're on the right track. We're at the crossroads of destiny right now.
Yeah, okay. White unplays this. Then what does black unplay? He needs to move the knight away, but how? If he plays this, it's at the same position.
So you gotta find a way around that.
Good idea. One second, it was this, right? Yeah, so white unplays this. No, white unplays this, yeah. Okay, so now maybe black unplays this. No, but that was already from there, from before.
Yeah, there's a very specific trick to this one. It's real subtle.
Oh, I think I got it. Black unplays this. Then he unplays this. Unplays this. Unplays this. And then he unplays this. Hey, it's getting a... I don't know if I'm making progress or not, but...
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, you almost solved it.
Really?
Yeah. And it's black on play.
Oh, it's black to unplay. So, I guess... he plays this.
And then white plays one last move.
King g7, and now the black pawn takes something on g2, and the position is released.
And a position easily unwinds from there.
Yeah.
Just see, now the interesting part of it's over, because it's not trivial from here.
Okay, wait 1 second. I want to review that one again, because that was hard.
Easy. Might want to count the moves just to while you're at it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's way more than. I think you started miscounting there.
I did already. Okay.
I think moving a bit. Bishop on g5.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I forgot the. Oh yeah, 15. No, 15. Oh, I didn't. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
And 26 with the white
Oh
king
yeah,
back to
26.
G7. And that's the and another point about these problems is that is that the point of these problems is to like on retract as fast as possible, so that neglects any repeat of positions and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So and then easily, yeah, so 26 moves. That's a length record for a unique sequence with the white king against the entire black army in a retro.
Okay.
So yeah, there's all sorts of little gimmicks here and there to control the path of the black queen.
Yeah, so for the viewers who want to look at it forward instead of backward, because it's very confusing, it's basically white plays king h8, queen h4 check, king g7, wow, not the capture, knight h5 check, king h8, knight g3 check, king g7, bishop h6, king h8, bishop f4 check, king g7, queen g5 check, king h8, knight g6, king g7, knight h4, king h8, queen h5, king g7, bishop h6, king h8, bishop g5 check, king g7, queen g6, king h8, queen h7, mate.
Yes, see how all these moving pieces can
yeah, the bishop. The bishop did quite an interesting maneuver. Went to h6, went to f4. Then went to h6, went to g5.
Yeah, see why I saved this for last? It can really scramble.
Yeah. And this queen, it did quite a peculiar maneuver, right? With like queen g6, queen h5, queen g5, queen h5, queen g5, queen h4, and so on. Okay, all in all, a great problem. Is this the record for?
Yeah, this is published on the PDB website about 10 years ago. It's a version of a problem by Gerald et al. By Nikolai Bichelel. I can't pronounce that, but it's a version posted to the PDB website by this person. It's a version of the et al. Problem. I have no idea where the original et al. Problem is, because it does not appear to be in PDB, but I might find it here someday.
Cool. Yeah, that's it from us. James, thank you for joining. It was a pleasure having you here.